Guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To third. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Mazara's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Perez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Robert at second, Anderson on at first with 2 down. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Now batting, Greg Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, number 74.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now that
digging in now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robert.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Tim Anderson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Soft liner to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. So here's Yoan Moncada as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, a Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Mazzara is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Greg Allen. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he popped him up. Garcia ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Mercado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit to right. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
At the plate, Frenmel Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The bunt attempt is popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. This one is launched. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Indians, the right fielder, Greg Allen.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Greg Allen. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a bouncing ball foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lifetime in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Santana is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Steve Cishek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cishek.
0-1. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2, the final score today. The Palehose took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dylan Cease is credited with the win. Shane Bieber takes the loss despite